Hey YouTubers, in this video I'm going to give you some little more advanced tools to add to your harmonica playing. This is going to sound a little bit like a little mini solo, but it's actually more of an exercise, and this is just to practice putting together different techniques. So when you're playing in a group and you come up with your own rhythm, you can embellish it and make it sound a little more interesting by throwing some different techniques in. Let me demonstrate and I will break it down. So right now I'm going to be using the key of C harmonica. Okay, so what did I do there? At first, I went to holes 1, 2, and 3, and I did short, choppy draw chords. And what I mean by short, choppy draw chords is instead of drawing in like I'd cut it off halfway. So instead of it went, so I did that 3 times. And then I went over to the middle of the harmonica around holes 4 and 5, and then I did a draw, blow, then I moved over slightly to the left and did a draw. I'll break it down real slow. Okay, you want to get a little speed on that? Okay, and then I did that 3 times, and then after that I went to the middle of the harmonica around hole 5, and if you watch my video on how to create your own blues riffs, this is going to be the exact technique that I teach on that video. So it's basically a hata hutu on each hole, moving from hole 5 all the way down to around hole 2, hole 1. So hata is going to be the draw, and hutu is going to be the blow. And if you watch my video, you know that you're not vocalizing it, you're just like whispering it. So around hole 5, it's going to go hole 4, hole 3, and then 2, draw, just say ha. Like hata hutu, hata hutu, hatu ha. Like that. So when you combine them, it sounds like this. And then after I did that the second time, then I just came back up to the middle of the harmonica and just played around with that hata hutu technique on individual holes. Now, if you don't hit the exact individual holes, that's okay. Just strive for it. What you're going to do is, when you're playing your chords, your mouth's a little wider, but then when you're playing your hata hutu on your single holes, your mouth's a little more puckered up. Like I said, if you don't hit exact single notes, that's fine. Just get close and it'll sound good. And what I did is, I don't know exactly what I just kind of improvised, because when I improvise, it's always different, and that's what's good. That's what makes the music fresh and fun, is you don't play exact same riff constantly. You kind of play around and improvise. So I went maybe between holes 5 and 4, and then I just kind of climbed down a little bit and then went back up and just played around. Listen. See, I just went back and forth and did that hata hutu. And like I said, the video that how to create your own blues riffs on my channel explains this in great detail. Now this was in a C harmonica, and here's what it sounds like in A. Now if you're playing in a C, your guitar player, if you're playing in a band, would be playing in the key of G. With an A harmonica, your guitar player would be playing in the key of E. I'll just play this in a key of A and show you what it sounds like. It sounds pretty cool. So you can play this in any key. Just depends on who you're playing with, what key that they're playing in. But to practice, if all you have right now is a C, by all means use your C harmonica. Mainly what this is for is just to develop your techniques. What you're doing is you're throwing in, when you're doing a chord riff, you're going up the middle and then coming back down, and that just kind of adds a little bit more interest in it. And then when you want to throw some single notes, just do the Hata Hutu. So hopefully this helped you. Like I said, these are a little more advanced techniques, but this will make your playing sound a lot more professional, and hopefully you'll get more gigs. Good luck.